Welcome back to Rolling Country Outdoors. Scott here. We are getting ready to go on our final camping trip of the summer of 2025. And I just kind of wanted to show you what that looks like. There's a lot of prep work. This trip is a week long. It's Saturday to Saturday. But there's a lot that goes into it, and spends a considerable amount of time getting everything ready during the week. And it's Saturday morning. We're trying to get out of here by 10. We'll see if that sticks, because we got about a 2.5, probably hour drive to where we're going, up to Pennsylvania. So just kind of wanted to document what it takes to kind of get everything ready. And but Ann's been working all week. Refrigerator's full. They say it's a residential refrigerator, but man, it is like really full. She's got all the food in here. And we got a bunch of mouse traps down there because we had a mouse in here last time we were out. We did catch him, so I got to take all those out of here. Ann's back here in the bedroom, getting stuff in the closet. Good morning.
Good morning.
Isn't this so much fun?
No, it's not.
Not so much. Anyway, so she's got all the clothes in there, shoes. There's a little dresser right there. This would keep our fold-up clothes, and the bathroom here. She's meticulous about cleaning, so she cleans every time we come back. Anyway, here's the living room. There's the TV and a fireplace down there. Anyway, refrigerator's full, cabinets are full, closets are full, and next step is to just bring a few more things out here and get the truck hooked up and get the rolling. So hang tight, we'll get rolling here in a second. Okay, here's the RV in the barn before I hook it up. So right now we got the slides out and the jacks are down. But we'll get the truck over here and I'll show you how that hooks up. It is a fifth wheel version, but we'll get all the slides in as soon as she's done in there, and then we'll get the truck over here, get it hooked up, and get ready to roll. So we got the truck over here, and I'll get it moved over here to the trailer and kind of get things a bit closer. But part of getting ready to go and leave for a week is, making sure stuff is secure. So I'm gonna move the tractor up to the woodshed, up the hill. That'll be a little bit more secure than just down here in the barn, because it's right off the driveway. And we do have cameras out here, but I don't want to give anybody easy access to anything we have out here. So we're gonna get this picked up, put up in the woodshed, and we'll continue on. Okay, we're gonna get the truck set up to put it up underneath the fifth wheel trailer. I pull our trailer with a 1 ton F350. Okay, another task that's very important before you take off in an RV fifth wheel trailer, or any trailer as far as that goes, you need to check the air pressure in the tires. And we have a monitor on these, and I know that they're high, and so we're gonna bring these down before we leave. And the way you know how much air needs to be in there on the side of your tire, it'll show you, it'll say your maximum load under this pressure, and this takes 80 pounds cold, and so the tires are cold right now. So the pressure will come up as you go down the road, the temperature will come up as you go down the road. So our monitor monitors the temperature and the air pressure, and the alarms were going off last time because the air was too high and the temperature got hot too. So very important to check these. The way you do that, I've got these monitors on here. A couple of tools you need to take these monitors off. There's a wrench for the nut in the back, and then you just twist this off. You want to take the whole, I guess you want to loosen the bolt first, which I thought was loosened. Yeah, it is loosened. And then you just take that monitor off. And you'll hear it hiss there. And there's a nut on the back side that tightens that down. That's what I was loosening. So, and if you hear that beeping, that's the monitor, because it detected there was a drop in pressure. That and the fact that the sensor is not connected, so it's not detecting any air at this point. So it thinks I had a blowout, I guess. Go ahead and hook it back up, and I think that monitor will shut off. I don't know. I may have to go in there and shut it off. We'll see. Yep, shut off. And we'll go in there and see what it's registering as far as the air temperature. Alright, so this front one's done. Let me do this back one. Here's our monitor. So it's showing 74 and 81 on that one side, so we actually need to come up in air pressure on the one side. So this other side is showing 86 and 89, so those need to drop 6 and 9 pounds. So we'll need to put a little bit more in that one. I don't like that being 70, 74. It looks like the rear one is 81, so we need to drop a pound in it. Alright, we're on the left-hand side now, and I know these were way too high, so we're going to bring these down. Got them. Let's see if I can silence it. So yeah, I've got the monitor here with me now, so it detected that I disconnected it. Okay, let's hook it back up and see what it registers. 79, so that's probably good enough. Because like I said, the temperature will come up as we get down the road. The air pressure will come up as we get down the road, and the temperature will too. Newer tire pressure monitoring, you don't have to take that sensor off. I guess there's a pass-through. But we don't have that, so we're going to use what we got. Alright, let me get this front one and we'll be back with you. Alright, so this front one is registering well. Oh no, it's 76. So we need to go up with a little bit. So you got to take these monitors back off to put air in it. It's kind of a bummer, but let's get 80 pounds in here. And there's these dust covers. It's important to get those back on there too, so you don't get any dust or water in there. Okay, let me go get the other side and get this done. Alright, we're right at 80, so we're good there. Alright, so that is all 4 tires. We're sitting at about 80, 79, 80. Yep, between 79 and 81 is what we got. So that's exactly where you want to be. That's the safest when you're traveling. We do have about a couple hour drive, so it's a good thing we did that, because I know the pressure comes up and the temperature comes up, so we should be in good shape now. Alright, part of getting ready is to make sure you put your tire monitoring in the truck and don't leave it in the RV. Ask me how I know. So this is solar powered, and it has, you can plug it into, but as long as you got sun, there's a little sticky pad up there, and it sits right in front of me, and it'll stay on all the time. So I'll take this screen down so it can charge in the sun. Anyway, yeah, make sure that's in the truck and not left in the trailer. We did that one time. We were on the road, and it just so happens the air pressure was actually way higher than I want it to be. The temperature was higher than I wanted it to be. And if you got to monitor it, you got to have it where you can monitor. So Be sure to put it in the truck. Okay, we are ready to bring the truck back around here. The slides are closed in. We're good to go. So let me show you how this works. Okay, so in the truck here, I've got the back seat down and I've got the sliding window open so I can see where that pin is to get it in the hitch here. And you want to have your tailgate down when you're hooking up a fifth wheel. So I'm looking through the rear view mirror. I can see the top of the hitch. I'm going to back right underneath. You want to get so far, and you're going to have to stop and put the tailgate up. Now, you'll see you don't want to hit back here. You don't want to hit the RV. Ask me how I know. See that little dent right over there? Yeah, left the tailgate up. So let's put the tailgate up. Actually, let's get this wire unwound here. This is the brakes and the lights that get hooked up to the truck. We'll set that over here. Actually, we can probably go ahead and hook it up. So I'm going to hook this up. And this is the emergency brake. We'll hook that up once we get it connected there. So let's work on backing the truck up here. Get the pin in the hitch. And I'm looking through the rear view mirror out the window where I can see that pin and hitch. And you just heard it click. That tells me it's in. You know what? I did not put the tailgate up. Look how close that is over there. Holy cow. Big dummy. I just told y'all to make sure the tailgate goes up. Ask me how I knew. Well, that's what happens. Luckily I didn't hit that time, but I have. So here I've got to get this pin in here. That's the locking pin to make sure everything's locked in there. So now I can lower the RV. And you can see the truck bed squatted a little bit there. Because now we have the weight on the hitch back there. Put your legs up, both sides. Okay, so front legs are up. The hitch is hitched. The pin is in. And now we got to go disconnect the power back here. Put the stairs up, make sure everything's secure inside. We should be good to go. Hit the road. I'm going to turn the power off to the panel here, or the plug here. Okay. Disconnect it from the RV. And we'll put this in the back of the truck. Hook it up on the other end. Okay. Okay. I need to hook up this brake. I believe so, yeah. Hook this brake up to here. and I believe we're good. I always like to take a walk around just to make sure there's nothing that we missed. I didn't have anything under the tires, so we're good there. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we can move it out, get it turned down the driveway, and go from there. Not really. Well, I don't think I got enough angle on that. Oh. Okay, the RV is out. Look how much bigger this looks without the RV in there. Sure glad we built this. Anyway, we're going to get this RV turned around here and get it pointed in the right direction. All right, here we go. Road trip. About 2 hours.
You have all your phones?
Okay, y'all are talking and it's recording. Y'all don't realize that, do you? Y'all just yapping away. Yappity yip yip yip. All right, so that's what it takes to get everything ready to go on a camping trip for a week long. So it's a lot, but not too bad. And does the majority of the work early in the week to get ready. So makes it easier on the travel day that we get ready to go. But we're all secure, ready to go, and it's about a 2.5 hour drive up to Pennsylvania where we're going, and we'll see you in the other end. All right, we made it to our destination here. It's really pretty up here. It's really covered in trees and real hilly. It was kind of sketchy coming down the hill, but we got down here. We just got set up here. We're not set up yet. We're getting set up. We just got the, what was it called?
A little block?
Yeah, little blocks that the feet go under. So we're just getting those set up now.
Spacers?
The blocks, I guess. So we got the blocks in there. I'll drop the jacks. Now we're gonna get the front off of the truck, and then we'll self level it. One thing I forgot to put the wheel chucks on. These are kind of important. I'm getting the trailer off the hitch is what I'm doing. What I'm looking for is for the back end of the truck to come up and then be a little space between the hitch and the trailer there. That's what I'm doing. Now I need to pull the pin so the lever will release the trailer is what I'm going to do now. You'll notice the truck moved a little bit. Now we need to go ahead and get the electric hooked up. Okay, that plugs in there, and then this twist, and then you twist this lock on. That keeps it locked on there. You never want to plug it in with power turned on here. You want to make sure the breaker's off in your panel, and they're off. And you turn it on. Just make sure your lights are lit up and there's nothing funky going on there, so everything is good. That's your protector for your RV. Okay, now we can go ahead and auto level it, which Anna's going to need to get her phone so I can use my phone to auto level it. So hang tight, we'll be right back. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like this. Okay, water line gets hooked up in here. That is pretty much it. We got the water hooked up. The only thing I don't have is the sewer. We don't need it yet. I can hook that up at any time. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how you set up the RV. So you've seen it from us leaving the house to, other than that, it's pretty much set up. We're excited about being here for a week. Have some relaxing time. Looks like a really nice place. We'll get out and walk around later, take some pictures, but we'll catch up with you a little bit later.